Oh, that's good. Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel. What's popping out there, everybody? Yes, today I'm late. I'm sorry. Evelyn Rodriguez, what's going on? Small Engine Guru. Hello to you guys, and ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna talk about Sparkplug simply because I uploaded a. I wouldn't even call it controversial. Okay, it's just some entertainment that whatever. Okay, it was a crazy video um that brought to light a particular device. I wish I had one. It's about this size. It go in your car, guys. It is used to make your car run. Okay, without it. Now, this is not one. This is some computer device set up in here. This is not one. What's up, do what? But what I'm referring to is a spark plug. This is used to ignite. Let me see if I can get this right. It's been a minute. Okay, the basic stuff. Oh my goodness. If you don't brush up on the basics, it's hard to regurgitate the basics. Okay. Yeah. So spark plugs used to ignite the air fuel mixture, the stoichiometric. Yes, I can remember that word. Is used to ignite the air fuel mixture to allow. Now, there was a saying car makers use, or teachers, instructors use: push, bang, pull, and out. All right, y'all know the procedure that a car go. The piston go down, the air fuel mixture come in, the piston goes up and compress that air fuel mixture. Spark then occurs from a spark plug that ignites that mixture, and the piston is forced downward. Okay, and the crankshaft keep running, which pushed it. Vicious cycle, guys. I can't think of the saying. All right, I didn't brush up on that before I started this video. I apologize, but however, spark plugs are very important. Now, I was doing a tune-up yesterday, Friday or Saturday, and I just never check this stuff, guys. I just open boxes and put plugs in, don't even give it no thought. But the other day I opened a box and I don't know what, JT, just take a look at it, because you're supposed to hear me out, especially young guys. I mean, a lot of spark plugs claim to be pre-gap. Sure, they may be, and that may be a fact, but you're supposed to at least eyeball it. Damn, look at it. Okay, don't just take the word of it. Okay, because you can easily, or the parts department can easily drop the box and, squeeze or push in the spark plug and cause it to not have the proper spec. So if nothing else, eyeball it, right? I did just that. During my eyeballing process, guys, I noticed the word Mopar was nowhere near on the spark plug. All right. So I saw NGK and I decided to speak on it in a video format. All right. So what that leads me to believe is, now it's not just that car. That was a little 4-cylinder. That was a little Jeep Patriot. All right. I don't think it's limited to just that car. It's just that I never gave it much thought. All right. So from now on, I'm going to give things much thought. Pretty low. What's up, man? Lakes, what's going on? Harvey Wallace, Michael J, X-Man, what's up? Stephen Rankin, Baja Official, Blackout X. Hold on. Listen, I didn't give it much thought. I'm gonna start giving it more thought, okay? Because if nothing else, just be aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Focus on what you're doing. Just opening a box and putting spark plugs in. So I looked at it and it said NGK, and I decided to speak on it. Now, what that tells me, guys, car makers, in this case, FCA, Stellantis, whatever y'all want to call them, okay, obviously think highly of a spark plug to allow its use for their product, right? Think about that for a second. Now, I get criticized a lot. Yeah, I don't know if some of y'all can dissect if I'm playing or if I'm real, okay? But it's a thin line between that. Yes, guys, let me come clean. I know Mopar don't make a lot of parts, but you guys in the comment like, oh, you big dummy, as if some things I know and some things I don't give much thought, and some things I just simply don't care, okay? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to give it a lot of thought. I'm just going, now, I will say this. I am a big guy on OEM parts use, whether the company makes it or not. Now, you can look at it this way, guys. If a company willing to take another brand and put their name on it, they obviously think quality of it. So in essence, it's OEM quality. How about that? I mean, word it like that. OEM quality. It ain't got to be Mopar. a Mopar part or a part that was made by Mopar. I don't even know if Mopar make parts. I don't give that stuff much thought. I just know that is something to discuss with you guys because some of you guys are diehard. Oh my goodness, he thought no, they don't make that. Such and such make that. Some of y'all follow it a whole lot more than me. I don't have time to follow who make what. Okay, I got other things to do and to worry about. All right, so yeah, that's not my thing. I'll let you guys handle that. So, but my point is, if a car maker is willing to put their brand or their name or that Mopar in this case on that part that's made by somebody else, they obviously think highly of it. Okay. Yeah. Now I saw one guy in the comment. I'm gonna go over some comments in this video because I want y'all to see some of this, and then we're gonna talk about technically who make the best spark plugs out there. Okay. Yeah. There's a chart. There's a list. The top 5 best spark plugs out there. All right. Now, what qualifies your spark plug to be the best? I don't freaking know. We're gonna read it and find out. But again, let me say this again. If a specific car maker deem your spark plug is good enough for their product, then yes, they think highly of it. And guys, mind you, a lot of the electronics, let's say the electronic ignition systems are centered around the specs of a spark plug. Okay, for a while, I do know Chrysler used a lot of Champion spark plugs. Okay, you know what that tells me? You don't have to technically go to a Jeep dealership and buy spark plugs for your Jeep if they use Champion anyway. Technically, you can go to Pep Boys or Advanced Auto, AutoZone, and get that exact same freaking spark plug and use it and get the same effect. Okay, but a lot of car makers will build their Mopar use Champion a lot. Yeah, back in the day, Easy does it. Yes, now yes, they used a lot of. From now on, I'm opening up. I'm looking around at the spark plugs when I open them up. I want to see what we doing now because I heard it's a fad. It's whoever whoever make. I don't know. I don't want to just put stuff out there. But my point is, I got off track. Yeah. So if a car maker, Motorcraft, I mean, do Motorcraft make parts for Ford? You know what I'm saying? It's when you open a box of Motorcraft parts, will it say motor? Some car makers are smart enough to rebrand this stuff. All right. Now, some guys out there, all you tool heads out there, CP the tool addict, he's real good at dissecting. This is a rebrand. Oh, hell, they trying to trick you guys. I'm telling you, you can go here and get this for 20% cheaper. All right. That's why I say it's guys out there dedicated to this stuff. I'm just not one of them. I'm sorry. I just take them out the box and put them on the car and hope for the best. All right. So listen, I don't want to yabble all day. I want to go over some of these freaking these comments, man. Y'all own it, man. Okay. Too bad he didn't realize Mopar has never made their own spark plugs. It's not that I didn't know it. I just don't give it much thought. And I probably should. That's bad in a sense. All right. DJ Rock, NGK makes the OEM plugs for all Chrysler vehicles. NGK are some of the best plugs you can buy. So, you know, they tell me, like, when you're getting ready to tune up your own vehicle, you do not technically have to run to a dealer to get a spark plugs because they are that of, you know, the brand that they are using. And the award for the worst over. Oh, I got some haters in the comment section, guys. They all over. Okay, this guy right here, he's a super hater. All right, I dub him a super hater. He don't miss a video. He hate on every video. I'm like, damn, dude, you telling me out of 4,000 videos, you ain't like no damn one of them, dude? Come on now, player, big dog. I mean, come on now. You ain't like damn one of them. No, they all sucks. Philly D, what up, Philly? Hey, Mopar chose the right spark plug brand to partner with, though. All right, so a lot of people speaking highly of the NGK. Hell, most Chrysler do first set of spark plugs on have Champion. Yes, I remember those days. All right, you ain't no snitch, but yet you're a snitch. I dubbed the video I'm not a snitch because I was just trying to say that I'm not snitching on Mopar. All right, don't get me wrong. I'm not telling on them. I'm just telling you guys. I have 170,000 subscribers. So it's now 170 people out there that are aware that Mopar using GK. It's 1 billion people in America, guys. So I only touch 0.5%. Yeah, let me finish. So listen, guys, what I'm trying to say is Now, one of the comments, Mopar doesn't make much that isn't plastic. Oh, okay. He got a cut. One of the comments spoke on not just FCA or Stellantis use of the NGK. I seen a comment where a guy says BMW as well as it was another car maker they use them also. So I'm not gonna be able to stroll through all of these. I just want to JT gonna need a bed sheet to dry up all them tears. Okay, but listen, Mopar is not the only one that uses them. Now we're gonna go over this list. Mopar you also use Champion, as others said. At least they are not Derman. Why y'all had to bring pull a Derman in this? Okay, I deliberately left Derman out of this discussion, and y'all just want to pull him in anyway. So, all right, let's do this, guys. Let's go over to this article that I want to discuss, and let's jump straight into it on who make. I was trying to find that one where a guy called up like 4 car makers that use the NGK spark plugs in disguise. Oh, we can highlight this one. I love your channel. Always learning. John Smith, wherever you are, whoever you are. I appreciate that, my friend. All right. Yes. I like to deliver good quality. Baja. This is good news to hear. Mopar plugs were just rebranded Craftsman Champion, manufactured from recycled pushmores. Wait a minute, Baja. Now that Mopar is making real power, they needed a real spark plug. Sorry you had to. Y'all know who this is, right? Baja Automotive. He might be lurking around in the chat room now, but okay. Baja seemed to think Baja out there in the industry. So I give much mad respect to the guys that comment stuff like this and they out there in the industry. In other words, your comment carries some weight. All right, let's do this, guys. I want to go straight to best spark plugs. No, that ain't what I want. I want to go, no, not that one. Where's my article that showed best spark? Okay, let's do this, guys. Then I'm going to the comment section. JT, you the best. Wait a minute. Before we do that, we're going to highlight what this guy, Blackout 65. I appreciate you tuning in, man. Why watching these videos, man? Chevy Bravo 3.6 cam phase a problem. Yeah, give me a second. Let me get through this. Best spark plug. Here's the bottom line, guys. According to this article, spark plugs provide a small electrical spark that ignites fuel inside the combustion chamber. This then pushes the cylinder down. So I got that part right, and moves the car forward, making spark plugs a necessary part of your vehicle. The biggest issue our team of experts found that customers had was purchasing improper spark plugs that won't work for their vehicle. That's what I say, guys. A lot of car makers rebuild a electrical system centered around which spark plug they're going to use. That's why if you grab the wrong name brand spark plug, it could cause you problem. We cannot stress how important it is to take 5 minutes to read your owner's manual to ensure you purchase a suitable replacement. Double checking which type of spark plug you need for your vehicle will ultimately save you time and money. Yes, nobody wants to take spark plug back out. All right, we're going to go over the top 5. According to this article, number 5, the best premium. So that's different. That's different features you're looking for out of a spark plug. This number 5 is solely talking about premium option. AC Delco. I don't know. AC Delco has been purchasing parts for General Motors. That's a General Motors thing. All right. Every car maker different, guys. What's up, Alan Holmes? Every car maker is different, guys. So I'm not going to knock any of them. All right. Key features of this AC Delco plug is cost around $80. Is that a piece or for a set? Okay. Pure copper core, double platinum point pad, nickel and chrome alloy electrodes, includes a 90-day warranty. All right. So that is some of what customers are saying about this plug. Many reviews commend the ease of installation. Well, hell, that go for any spark plug. With good remarks about the reliability of the spark plugs. How do you really judge a spark plug? Okay, because if your spark plug failing prematurely or early, ladies and gentlemen, you got some problems with your car. Let's move up to number 4. Who's number 4? Best stability, high vehicle, new iridium. I always have a problem with that word. Best stability is what this plug is focusing on. All right, key features cost around $35. Laser welded fine platinum tip. Full automatic and suppressing trivial metal plating, 99% copper clad electrode. What customers are saying. Many positive reviews. It's got a lot of positive reviews. So this plug is centered around stability. All right. I'm not sure. Brian Johnson, what's up, man? Motorcraft plugs are going to be Autolite. Really? Okay. Well, a Dodger fans. Okay, Greg, hold tight, Greg. Let's get up to number 3. Who's number 3? Best longevity. Did so. All right. According to this article, guys, I am quoting a freaking article. All right. I don't know this. So don't get on JT. You don't know the hell. Hey, man, I don't know who wrote this article. I'm just quoting its text. Best longevity, guys. You might want to go with Denso if you're looking for a spark plug that will deliver longevity. In other words, last long. It's not broken, fix it. Yeah. In other words, longevity. The Denso plug is great for improving the firing performance of your engine. It is one of the best uranium, I still might be pronouncing it wrong, spark plugs on the market. The only real con is the price, which is higher than most of its competitors. What is the price? Okay, cost. When they say, I'm curious, are they talking about $30 a piece? Or, you know what I'm saying? I know the platinum spark plugs are a little higher. All right. We passed longevity. So keep in mind, if you're looking for longevity, go get you some Denso spark plug. Make sure your car is set up to burn or to use that. Number 2. Wait a minute. Am I seeing things? NGK is at the number 2 slot. Best for hot engines. What the hell did that mean? All right. If you're searching for optimal performance for your vehicle, look no further than the NGK spark plugs. Although they are more expensive than other spark plugs, their longevity and ease of use are tough to beat. I can contest to that simply because they are in new cars. All right. Yes, if a car maker deem your spark plug is good for new cars, that means it's okay. NGK, Bosch, AC Delco, Motorcraft. Oh, okay. You name it out. Well, I didn't see. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right. Lady, again, guys, this is what is the key features of this plug? $40, high grade alloy, 98%, pure copper, targeted cut, ground, electro fine, minimal, treble. What customers are saying? One complaint is that some customers needed to have the gap adjusted slightly on there. So there's some people out there actually crying because the spark plug they open up was a little bit off in the gap. You should be checking your gap anyway, guys. All right. Yes, they claim pre-gap, but it only take a second to freaking check the gap in your spark plug. They got a tool for that. Ladies and gentlemen, and here we are. We have made it to the number 1 slot. What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay. It's still NGK, just a power platinum. Was y'all ready for that? Okay. When I pulled the arcade up, I went straight to the bottom. I didn't want to really know who's number 1. Okay, so I'm not acting surprised. I'm literally surprised. So technically, guys, number 1 and number 2 are made by NGK. All right, according to this article. Let me make sure I say that. The number 1 best value spark plugs is NGK 790G Power Platinum. All right, what makes this plug so great? It'll stand out is the quality of their material and their unbeatable price tag. Okay. This platinum tip centered electrode produces better conductive for starts. That matters. While its copper core aid in heat removal for better thermal conductivity. And we can't overlook the pure alumina silicate ceramic insulator, which provides unmatched strength and heat resistance that gives NGK spark plugs a reliable reputation. There you have it, guys. NGK, according to this article, number 1 and freaking number 2. Now, I wanted to find out which car makers utilize this because you got to think about it, guys. Most car makers don't make parts. All right. Yeah, they will rebrand parts just for selling and making money. Okay. They will rebrand things. And, I can't knock my industry that I'm in, but I know there are some complaints such as, a dealership may take a part and rebrand it and put it on the shelf and add on 50% to the cost. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock the hand. I can't verbally knock that. All right. However, yeah, there are some times. Y'all remember the repair that I made on my van, the intake manifold gasket? I had to go to AutoZone and get it because it was, it was like $40 cheaper. What you want me to do, dog? Just Mopar, no car for life and spend $40 more? Okay, wait a minute. At some point, common sense gonna kick in. Right? Yeah. So we got it out of the way. Oh, if something else I wanted, we talked about some of the comments in here. You guys are freaking awesome. I'm gonna try to go here and read all of these and at least give a thumbs up. I ain't gonna be Mopar makes boxes. Alrighty. Okay. Yo, JT, you a fool for this one. 19-year Ford Tech here. You got me over here laughing so hard. But look, it ain't just y'all. I'll let you in. Oh, let me read this. It ain't just y'all. I'll let you in on a little secret. But you got to promise me not to tell nobody. And here I am reading it on it's like 65, 70 people. And here I am. He told me don't tell nobody. But y'all know I ain't no snitch, right? I say that all the time. I ain't no freaking snitch. You know what? I gotta check something. Is my audio coming out the right slot? Is my audio? Yes, it is. Thank you. All right. Yes, I ain't no snitch, but I'm about to snitch on this guy right here. Conservative Jake Mills. Sorry, man. I have to air your dirty laundry and put your business out there, but you gotta promise me that you won't tell nobody. But NGK makes the replacement OEM plug. Okay, here we go. They make the replacement OEM plug for Ford, Toyota, as well as Honda, as well. Surprise, surprise. But we ain't no snitches. So we would just keep this on a hush hush. All right, guys. So the next guy, whoever owned a Toyota or a Honda in here, next tune-up you get ready to do on your plug. And Toyota and Honda Ford, Toyota, and Honda may be a little smart. They may actually rebrand these stuff. In other words, type their name on it. Mopar just I don't even care, dog. I don't even care if y'all know or not. Damn it, y'all look. In fact, Mopar, guys, I open this box up. You know, I only got 60 seconds, right? 60 seconds to do a shorts video. So I'm opening this freaking box and I'm talking at the same time. I'm hoping nobody walk in the middle of the video. And I open this up and see that, right? So yeah, my thing is like I say, I never gave it much attention. Or I never paid it much attention because it don't, I work on commission. We speed dependent. We get in and get out. Now, it was another article, best 5 spark plugs. I think this is the same thing. I'm not sure what they talking about. What Google got to say about spark plug brands. Today, you may find some GM or Ford engines factory equipped with Bosch spark plug, Mazda engines equipped with Motorcraft spark plugs, Chrysler engines equipped with NGK or Denso spark plugs, and so on. Most late model Saturn engines uses NGK spark plugs. Okay. Does BMW use NGK? I don't know. NGK spark plugs, the world's leading manufacturer of spark plugs. So they got a reputation, guys. All right. And based on the comments I was reading on that video, y'all think highly of them. Exclusively supplies BMW with the plugs for the car. BMW is another frequent user of NGK spark plug. What uses NGK spark plugs? What do you mean by that? Spark plugs electrically ignite. Okay, we know what a spark plug do. Is it worth buying NGK? Yeah, it's worth it if your car electrical ignition center system is centered around a NGK spark plug. Yes, get the freaking NGK spark plugs. Stop being a cheapskate. At the top of the list, we have the NGK spark plugs with uranium as its core material. This spark plug can operate at a much wider heat range as compared to the other brands. That makes it unique. Which plug is better, Denso or NGK? They got a battle going. East Coast, West Coast. Let's see what they're talking about. Denso produces durable and long-lasting spark plugs. NGK offers better performance overall. So what y'all looking for, dog? What y'all chasing? Okay, y'all chasing better performance overall, or are y'all chasing durable and long-lasting? Okay. 30,000 miles. It don't take a lot to get 30,000 miles on your car. And it also, some tune-ups are a little harder than what they used to be. Okay, nowadays the intake manifold plenum has to come off. How long do NGK spark plugs last? What kind of weirdo question is this? There's a time change interval every manufacturer will issue out recommending when you replace your spark plugs. All right, NGK gives them a life expectancy of, okay, 40 to 50,000 miles. In the meantime, most car makers say spark plugs, the platinum ones, you should change every 100,000 miles. I've never been a big fan of that, guys. Okay, so to each his own. But they have to temper their projection as driving conditions and motor modifications different. Right. You can't go on record telling people do it every 40 to 50. If the engine, you know what I'm saying, you can end up with a lawsuit. So that's why I say companies gotta be very careful what they print as text. Oh, Hubert Shine makes their own. What? Hubert Young makes their own spark plugs forged from German metal. Really? Interesting. Okay. Only use German. Okay. Brian tripping. All right, let me get through this. What I leave off at? We done with this, guys. What brand is the best spark plug? Let me see what they say on this. Okay, yeah, we just went over this. Yes, I could have just went to this. Okay, NGK take the 1 and 2 spot. Denso number 3. Best stability, new uranium, AC Delco coming in at a whopping number 5. We're not interested in 2 through 5, ladies and gentlemen. We want number 1. What spark plug does Toyota recommend? The vehicle y'all think so highly of. Let me see what brand spark plug. For new Toyota vehicles with distributor-less ignition system, that's just about all of them, right? What spark plug do they recommend? Replace your original spark plug with the same dual ground electrode platinum tip spark plug. What name article, you stupid article, that came standard with the vehicle? Okay, they just telling you what kind of spark plug to use. Side note, check for platinum or uranium spark plugs for your vehicle. Yes, guys. When you go to the parts counter and ask for spark plugs, they're going to typically ask you what kind of car it is, right? And they're going to base their findings on the car that you give them, okay? Oh, here go an interesting one. What is the longest lasting spark plug? Platinum spark plug. Yes, that's the one car makers are deeming. Now, guys, you all got to also be aware of the fact car makers will use this slogan or saying because it cut down on that typical there's a certain section that consumers look at when they're trying to decide on which car to buy, and one of them is how much will it take to maintain this vehicle. If you got your tune-up set or your tune-up recommended at 100,000 miles, that makes for that car easily sellable, right? What if a customer on the edge and go, look, man, I'm not buying no car that I got to tune up every 30,000 miles and it costs me $500 every time to tune up from a dealership, right? So in that section of the category, a lot of people want to know how often will they have to do certain things. And that, believe it or not, that factors in on if they buy a certain car or not. All right. So yes, that's why a lot of car makers, if you look at that maintenance in the owner's manual, that maintenance section, it's been trimmed down big time. In fact, transmission service is nowhere near on there. Okay. You cannot tell me a car makers don't recommend you service your transmission. They recommend you never service it. By 60,000 miles, your warranty is up anyway. So technically it's a feel for life. Once you hit 60,000 miles, you're on your own anyway. So we don't really have to recommend nothing, dog. We rather recommend you not touch it at all. So there goes back to that point of that category, how much it take to maintain this car. If a $500 transmission service is not on there, that amount is a lot lower, which can potentially draw in, numerous car buyers, all right? Because people look at this stuff. Yeah. So I'm done with spark plugs I made in the USA. Wow, that really matters. Yeah, some of you guys are hardcore. Born in Sandy National Labs and manufacturing. New Mexico spark plug. Yeah, some of you guys made in Mexico. I don't want it. Is it better to go OEM spark plug? Uh-oh. Here go this word. Are OEM spark plugs worth it? What car company out there really makes? I want to read these. These are the last two I'm going to do, guys, and we're done. OEM spark plugs are always consistent in terms of quality. Yes, I can contest to that. I can agree to that. When you buy OEM spark plugs, wait a minute. What are you really buying when you buy OEM spark plug? I just freaking showed y'all. That came out of OEM box. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not dogging out Mopar. And don't get it twisted, guys. In fact, let me stop before y'all start thinking that's exactly what I'm doing. When you buy OEM spark plugs, you know you're getting the exact same ones that came with your car. That's the whole goal of going OEM Mopar, especially when it comes to things like radiators and stuff like that. These aftermarket companies will leave stuff off, make it harder for you to install stuff. Yeah, it's a big headache. Aftermarket spark plugs vary widely in quality, but they're usually made with lower grade material. They are also commonly produced with poor workmanship. All right. I didn't see a section here for which car maker make their own spark plug. Let's do this last one. Are OEM spark plugs worth it? Conclusion on OEM spark plugs. Way to end this. They may cost a little extra up front, but they are made precisely for your engine, guys. I say that time and time again. The whole complete ignition system is centered around what's going to spark this air fuel mixture that we're going to program in the computers to deliver. That freaking matters. Okay. During their testing, engineers in the lab testing, they got a specific spark plug in that cylinder. They want to see the burn time. They want to see how much this. They want to look at this number, look at that number. All of that matters. So if you stick an aftermarket spark plug in here that's not of the same quality, you will throw the balance off. Okay, you can cause problems. I said it all the time about cat converters, guys. OEM cat converters are worth it simply because they are built and centered around the specs. Okay, the flow rate, everything, little stuff like that matters. Sure, you can go get a $99 cat converter, but if the flow rate is not up to specs, you would cause major problems, misfires that you be throwing. I've seen customers throw everything at their car, chasing misfire just to find out, they done install something that wasn't OEM quality. So in the future, base your part selection on quality, OEM, at least OEM quality. It ain't got to be an OEM part, but it has to match. The specs have to match in order for that car to run correctly. I'm done. All right. I got through that. Oh my goodness. It's 8:52. And spend a little time with the comment section. And I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Hubert Young, Bosch, what you mean, man? Hey, mother, it's in the building. I thought she was out of town singing. Y'all say hello to my mother. From time to time, she like to jump in, and she don't know nothing about no car. I don't know why she in here. I talked to my daddy today. My dad doing brakes on his minivan. My dad got a Pacifica, Chrysler Pacifica. So, from time to time, hey, boy, what you doing? Get ready to bring that car into the shop. My dad was a mechanic, guys, back in the day. He worked in the shop. Just talk about a man that provided for his family. We was kids. We was in the house playing, throwing stuff, tearing the house up. My dad outside working on cars. I had no interest in cars back then from a repair standpoint. All right. So it took me to go through high school, get in 11th grade. I still ain't figured out what I want to do. I don't know. Teacher, you got to be thinking, students, what you want to do when you grow up, what you want to be when you grow up, what college you going to. Me, I'm stubborn. I ain't going to no stinking college. I ain't got time for no more school. Well, what you going to do? I don't know. Well, you got one more year to figure it out. And guys, it still never dawned on me. I just got through 12th grade. All right, I'm out. Now what? There was no what. I had no plan B. It was Job Corps or either trade school. Y'all heard of Job Corps? That's where they pay you to learn a trade. But it was brutal out there from what I heard. I never made it. All right. So my first job out of high school was Pizza Hut. I worked there in Texas. I don't know how I got. Okay, I know what it was. National Rent-A-Car. I was a service agent washing the cars. I finally got around cars. That was my first being exposed to a bunch of cars. It's fascinating. But instead of washing the cars, I had more interest in the car repair area where they fixing them. I'm over there going, what y'all doing, man? Yeah, we fix cars in here, little guy. Get on out of here, you little scrub. Go over there and watch the car. Man, I'll show him. What, 20, 25 years later, I'm bad at one of the, boy, you see that? Where you at now? Who called me a little scrub? The guy 25 years ago. Get out of here, little kid. Go watch some cars. I'm a super tech now. I'm a YouTube, what they say? YouTube master tech now. Yeah, sucker. I'm playing. But it took me to watch cars to grow an interest in repairing cars. Once I moved in there, I was an oil changer. And my mind started running, what make this car go? What make it do that? And I enrolled in a trade school, Lincoln Tech. One of those trade schools. I keep forgetting the name. Fluffy had something to do with that too. Oh, well, he went to one of those schools too. And that's where I got my first real exposure to car repairs. And I made the rounds like everybody else in that era. I made my round, Pep Boys, Firestone, Goodyear. I went through all of them. Okay. Yes, I was working on everything. They don't discriminate there. It was a whole lot different than now, guys. Yes, a whole lot different than now. So when I moved, I worked at a Chevrolet dealership, or a change, of course, but I'm still interested in how cars work. I want to be a mechanic. I quit there and went to Chrysler. I don't know, mechanic trainee. Some guy, I can't even remember my trainer. But this is easy, man. Yeah, apply what I learned in trade school, which wasn't a damn thing. And yeah, so the interest grew. The A604 transmission. I built my first one 20 years ago, maybe. That brought in so much money, so I decided to learn the whole car at that point. Yes, I was a training man, transmission man. But no, I want to know engines, all of that. You know, I want to know everything. So yeah, that's how I got my dad. I don't know how I got on that part. Yeah, it started with my dad exposing me to that stuff. Oh, he's doing brakes on his Pacifica. Let me tell you how times have changed. I got a little bit more time. Times have changed. My dad, the Pacifica uses emergency, electric emergency brakes. You know, you push a button, brakes lock up. Long gone are the days you grab a handle or you use your foot to push down on a brake pedal to lock the emergency brake. Them days over with, guys. So my dad like, what is this? Hey, man, this is new. It's 3 decades later. All right. So he getting ready to do his brakes. Now, brakes haven't changed from the standpoint of replacing the pads. They haven't changed as much. Okay. There's still some trickery out there. So doing brakes, real brakes on a Pacifica, first of all, you gotta turn off the parking brake. Yeah. So I instructed him how to go into the instrument cluster and go to brakes, go into service mode where that would come off, and then you can do your brakes. Okay. It was hard for me to do that because I don't know it by heart. So if I was standing in front of a car, yeah, I can walk you through it, but it's hard. I was like, what you see now? It said service brakes right here. Yeah. Push that. You know, so we got through that, but yeah, my high times have changed. Okay. But yeah, my dad was a mechanic. So I wouldn't, it's hard for me to say it got me interested in it, but when you don't know what you're gonna do, any high schoolers out there thinking about being a mechanic or lost on what you want to do for a living, yes, I advise you to think about this early, 9th grade, 10th grade. What I want to be when I grow up, something. All right, you can't be a menace to society. You got to find your worth in this world or find your niche, okay? Because that matters. All right. With the salary, with all the salary that I make from working on cars, you can broaden out even more. I'm a music producer, also a videographer. I do a lot of things. And what made all of that possible was the fact that I knew a lot about one thing. Okay. So my whole complete salary from repairing cars was, I was able to branch out on more, I do a whole lot of stuff, guys. And the other YouTube channel I talk that I started gonna focus in on that. But all right, yes, hello, mother. Guys, it's 9 o'clock. I'm sorry. I'm going straight to the bottom. We're gonna get through some of these comments. And how are you today? I hope you are doing fine. Yes, I am. Willie Estrada. What's going on? I'm going to the bottom, guys. I'm sorry. Time got by me, man. Hey, my dude in the building. What up? Okay, what Fluff time at? Hey, Fluffy, what Nissan? Hey, don't tell me your secret if you're gonna get in trouble. I don't know how much trouble I am by revealing this, Fluff Dog. So I don't know how much trouble I'm in. I might be in a little trouble if a rep from FCA say JT a snitch. You know, y'all know I pride myself on not snitching, right? And most of all my videos, I ain't no snitch. I ain't no freaking snitch. But from time to time, a snitch will sneak out. It would leak out. Like I don't even be trying. And sometimes a snitch will just come out. Like where did that snitch come from? It just, so I didn't technically snitch. We're gonna leave that alone. What Nissan Fluff Dog? Willie. What Willie? So let me get back to Big and let me stay focused because I gotta wrap this up, guys. I can't stay on all night. I seen that and commented the drastic emotions are like Willie. Yeah, I can go a little overboard sometime, but Oh yeah. I forgot I got comedian on that list too, guys. I got a show to do. If y'all was in I would invite y'all to. I got a comedian. I open for a lot of big acts. I got some comedian in my blood, by the way. So yes, I don't get super standing ovation. Hey, JT the King. I mean, I get a little chuckles here and there, but sometimes they sneak out in my videos that I do on YouTube. Thanks for staying tuned, Willie. That's what's up, man. Yeah, y'all speak to my dude Fluffy, man. He's in the building. All right, I seen that and commented the drastic emotion. Okay, what was Willie saying? And I think you do a wonderful, terrific. Keep up the good work. People need more like you. You have a very good trade. God bless. Thank you, Willie. Willie Estrada. I appreciate you watching the videos. God, these are the I mean, I don't want to, convince everybody to start leaving these Skype comments, but I get a little emotion when I'm serious. I'm not playing now. Not like that video. My acting came out, but it's comments like this really, you know what I'm saying? I like to know that what I do, people think highly of it, or people think I'm doing a good job at it. Okay. Now it's nothing drastic, or it's nothing terrible. Like I was always taught, whatever you do, try to be the best at it. So I'm a mechanic. All right. So I'm naturally going to try to be the best at it, or do the best I can at it. But comments like this really, move me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I'm human. I got feelings. All right. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I got feelings, and I like to really, thank you, Willie. Let me put it that way. I appreciate you, man, watching these videos, I seen that, and drastic champion rules. Darhemi got them old ass Chryslers. Oh, and my mama still in here? I hope she gone. Darhemi got them old Chryslers that utilize champion spark plugs. Yes. At one point, guys, FCA, it wasn't FCA back then. Dama Chrysler. I don't know what the hell they was back then, but they was a big prominent user of the champion spark plugs. Okay. I have yet now that Mopar did used to brand, they used to put their name on a spark plug. In fact, the next tune-up I do, Fluff, do this too, man. I don't know, Fluff, you might get in trouble. You ain't got as much leeway as me. I wish they would call me JT. We saw a video on the internet. You snitching on us. Stop it. Or we shutting your channel. Fluff, you be careful. With me, next tune-up, every tune-up I do, I'm opening that box, and we're going to talk about those spark plug guys. All right. There are some spark plugs out there that literally have Mopar on them. Yes. I don't know which brand or which. This was a 4-cylinder engine I was doing, so they made it felt it wasn't worth it. Like, no, it's just 4 cylinders. Leave it NGK on there and just put them in the box. I'm thinking this is what the boss told the employee. Like, boss, we got to rebrand the stickers. It's not even stickers. It's actually built on a spark plug. It says Mopar. All right, and the boss was like, don't even worry about it, dog. It's a 4-cylinder. Anybody drive a 4-cylinder that ain't serious anyway. Just go let it go like that. Let me stop playing for y'all think I'm serious. We use the same. Okay. According to Fluff Dog, Nissan is a big prominent user of NGK and Denso. All right. Okay. So, but we're going to keep that a secret, guys. Don't nobody know what I'm talking about, but us. All right. This is us. What goes on in the online mechanic tips live stream freaking stays here. All right. Just like Vegas. We like Vegas. What goes on here. So when y'all leave here, don't go tell our little secret. All right. For plugs, I stick with OEM. Motorcraft for my Kia's Fusion, and NGK are in for my Suzuki Equator, Rebadge, Nissan Frontier. That's what's up. Don't de-rock me, Riz. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I am one of those guys too that really believe in OEM, whether it's rebranded or not. Why don't people get you, JT, when you're being, I don't know, man, because maybe I'm good at portraying. Dude, there are so many videos out there that I'm literally trying to be facetious, and I think I fail at it, but people think I'm really, so I just let it ride. I'm not going to ruin anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it get to the point where people in the comment, you idiot, you didn't know they don't make, Mopar don't make nothing. I can't believe you. And they literally, some of them literally, I just let them make an ass out of themselves. Like, dude, This ain't ASE, but I got ASE 2 somewhere around here. Oh, yeah, right here. Matter of fact, this is supposed to be over here. This is my ASE patch. Now, I'm just saying, I took a test. I passed. I got this. ASE is a test. I'm bragging on the fact that I was able to pass the test. And I got 20 years on the books. And for you to literally think I don't know something that's so obvious and so simple says a lot about you. You see what I'm saying? Like, this dude in the comment really dogged me out, man. You ain't know when you're a parts changer, you this, yeah. I can't believe you don't know this. And I go to his profile, it's a big old J. He ain't got nothing, no definition of who he is. He's just a big old nobody that felt the need and, the power to try to crush me. Okay. Yeah. This ain't what you want. All right. So I don't want to kill anybody. I don't want to destroy anybody. If that's what you want to believe, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. If you believe in that, we'll draw in another comment on just about every video. Matter of fact, you can copy and paste that comment and stick it on every video. I'm all right with that. I can live with that. JJ from Good Time. I'm cool with that. All right. That moves that algorithm. So I would gladly let you dog me out thinking I don't know that, some of the dumb stuff too. Mopar don't even make that water pump. No, not the water pump. It was something else I did. I can't believe you didn't know that. One guy dogged me out about he didn't dog me out, but he changed his comment after I screenshot a lot of stuff. I noticed he went back and edited his comment. And he's like, dude, man, you didn't know that? It's elementary stuff, man. I can't believe you didn't know that. So we got to talking further and further and further. And he was like, okay, maybe this guy, he can't see that because maybe it's different on a BMW than on a, yeah, guys, cars are different. So what you know on a certain brand may not be the same on another brand. So don't jump in somebody's video arguing with them about calling them wrong just because the car you worked on, a totally different car, a totally different country, a totally different, it's imports. Yeah, stuff may not be the same. That's okay. That happens. So you need to keep that in mind before that's elementary stuff. Yeah. So at the end of my final comment, I was like, yeah, be careful, man. Calling people immature, not immature, or that's elementary stuff. He thought maybe I didn't catch that. No, he done already edited. I seen you, dog. I saw you, player. I saw what you had typed first. Now you done edited it, but I saw you. Okay. Just, it's okay. I gotta go. All right. Oh man, where all these comments come from? I'm gonna do these last bottom comments, guys, and I'm gonna wrap this up. Diamond Star Motors. Carlos, what's up, my friend? How are you? All right, evening all. Yes, just a cinnamon bun. Thanks for stopping by. Bro, I meant to send you a screenshot of some comments and I got distracted. Okay. Yeah, let me see what you're talking about. We're arguing about spark plugs now. I thought you was gone. You said, oh, you saying good evening. Okay, I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying evening, like as in you out. You late. Just a cinnamon bun. It is freaking 9:08. This guy coming here talking about what y'all talking about? Spark plug? I be doing that on Fluff live streams too. Fluff go on so late. I like, let me go right and see what Fluff Dog talking about. I can pull it up on my phone. Guys, let me tell y'all something about rest. The human body freaking need rest. All right. I messed around. I went to the gym today. I came home. I messed around, sat down because something interesting was on TV. I hardly ever watch TV, but something was on there. I sat down. Damn, that's cool. I promise you. 2 minutes later, I'm knocked out. I woke up 2 hours later. What the hell happened? Where am I? Guys, if you don't get some rest, your body going to take some rest. All right? Like, okay, JT, you think you Superman, huh? You don't want to sit down somewhere and stop. Get off that computer. Get off them videos. Get off that stuff and get some rest. You can't keep going to bed at 3 o'clock every night expecting to pop up the next morning and be ready to work on. You can lose a finger because you're distracted because you didn't had enough rest. All right. I have to adjust my life to where I can get 8 hours of sleep every freaking night. It's 24 hours in a day. Why can't you dedicate 8 to some rest and 16 to do whatever the hell you want, dog? You're gonna need at least 10 or 12 to try to earn a living. All right. The average guy get up in the morning and go away from his home. I don't know who work 9 to 5 anymore. That's 8 hours. The average guy, when they leave, his goal is to supply for his family. All right. Right. Earn a living for his family. When he leave in the morning, he may come back 12 hours later. All right. Remember, there's 24 hours in a day. So you got 12 hours left. What do you do? How do you split that 12 hours? You want to mingle with the family, all right? The spouse, a significant other, whatever it is. You want to spend some time with them, all right? And then if you're a full-time YouTuber, where's the full-time hours that you need? You got to be good at changing those full-time hours, squeezing them into a couple of hours. Yes, I can squeeze 8 hours worth of work into 2 hours, how I operate and the setup, the flow I get. Bam, 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 bam. Video done. Put it out. Let's go. All right. Yeah. So I'm become good at that. Now, that leaves you what? About you down to 9 hours a day, but you want 8 hours of sleep. So you got 1 hour to do something. What are you going to do? All right. But guys, my point is get some freaking rest. This is not a health channel. This is a freaking automotive channel. What's up, Ruli? Do you need to twist the rear caliper piston on the 27? I don't know. I did a great job on the rear caliper on the Pacifica. We talking about Pacifica. My dad got a 2018, and you know the tool that go into the little slots and you turn. It has that kind of caliber, but I don't know if you have to. I don't know if you can push it in or it has to be pulled in electronically. I literally have not. That van been out since 2017. But I've seen other people do it. So brakes is brakes, right? There's no big deal. Of course, if I do one, I'm going to learn as I go. I'm going to figure it out as I go. But my point is, it's hard for me to coach somebody on how to do something that you've never been exposed to yet. All right. Yeah. I don't know, Ruli. You're on the Pacifica, don't you? You tell me, dog. What I mean, is that real piston? What's up, Ruli? Yes. So, yes, OEM all day. I'm a big OEM guy. Sparky Anderson and Champion should have did commercials back in the day. Eric Motion, what's up, my dude? They should have did commercials back in the day. What are the best spark plugs for Cummins in a Dodge 2500? I don't know. Now, guys, don't take wild guess at this stuff. Like, again, when you go to get spark plugs, whoever you buy spark plug from, going to naturally ask you what kind of car it is, right? It's like tires. It's hard to go in there and buy. I tried to go buy a tire one time for my truck. You know, I got the low rider tires on it. I was like, no, I want the 205 50 R12 for my Nissan 93 Nissan truck. Well, sir, don't calls for that. Lady, I don't care. Just give me the freaking tire. Well, your car don't calls for this size. Why are you buying it? If you don't give me this damn tire, don't worry, get out my business, lady. So I just made a loop, came around and said, look, I just want to buy 2 tires. Here's the size I want. What kind of car is it? Don't even worry about that, dog. Don't even. We're not gonna worry. Just let me buy 2 tires from you. Okay. So I called another guy on the register and he just sold me 2 tires. I'm like, go away. I made a sale. I mean, she want to get technical about it. My point is, when you go to a counter to buy something, they're gonna ask you what kind of car it is. They have that information. Yeah. Now, my man, Justice Cinnamon Bun want to know what's the best. Now, if you go to a dealer, they're going to tell you what manufacturer recommend. That's the difference. Whatever the manufacturer recommend for this vehicle is what you should use, in my opinion. All right. Yes. Okay. I was forced to work on an Equator, and I'm like, fuck that. It's not Nissan. Popped the hood and felt right at home. Oh, it's similar. It's like that Rutan van is similar. It's the same thing as our Caravan. All right. Yeah. So I had to twist, bend some rules on that. All right. Who, me? Joe Dermott. What's up, man? Who, me? What have I heard that from? Who, me? What's up, man? How you doing? What's going on? All right. Yes, Willie. That's what's up, my guy. Ruli, what's popping, man? Bosch Platinum Plus 4. Oh, that's what going. Oh, Ruli in the parts industry too, guys. So whatever he say carries some weight. All right. I guess he looked it up real quick. Ruli got them kind of power. Bosch Platinum Plus 4 is what calls for in a 2500 Cummins diesel. Interesting. Mucus Gracio. All righty. Yes, sir. LH cars use Champion plugs. Yeah, back in the day, James Anderson. You just told your age. What you doing with a damn LH car? Okay. That's the old. That LH body been around for a long time, guys. If y'all was around, I remember my first evaporator coil. I had to pull the dash out of that thing. I did one, and all of a sudden, I'm the king of them. They were so easy, but it was a lot of work. I was rugged back then. Yeah, you need evaporator coil. You sure? Yeah. Knock it out, no time. It was easy, man. Some of those cars we don't see no more. Derman makes the best. JT, do you have any videos of repair on all-wheel drive? I would drive the mainstream for rear differential. The viscous coupling fix. No, I do not. Because mind you guys, I only make videos on what I'm exposed to at the moment. In other words, if I got a problem with this, then I make the video. Like it's hard for me to make a video on a non-problematic vehicle. I think I've replaced the whole. And another thing, we don't really repair a lot of stuff. That's what the world coming to, right? People all the time. Let me tell y'all something. This is not a cut anymore. So any haters in here, let me talk to y'all for a second. You can get out of the habit of calling a mechanic a parts changer. You just a parts changer. Guys, that is 90% of our job now. All right, especially if you're in a dealership. A lot of things are not being fixed anymore per se. A lot of parts are being replaced, but that's what it has come to. So simply yelling out, you parts changer, you scrub, you ain't nothing. Hey man, what you want me to do, man? They ain't got no parts to repair. I can't overhaul this transmission. So you just gonna replace it? Hey dog, what you want me to do, man? I mean, you know what I'm saying? What do you want from me, man? I just wanted to say something and see if you would comment back. That's what I realized. A lot of guys. Now I ain't no star. I'm in play mode right now. I'm in clown mode. I ain't no star or nothing like that. But a lot of guys, I noticed this. A lot of guys would say something to me and see if I comment back, right? So they'll say the dumbest stuff, right? I like, maybe you should check yourself. I comment back. And then hey, all of a sudden, here come 10 comments by them, back to back to back. Like, you ain't gonna wait till I re-comment on what you just said. So you basically wanted to see was I a bot, or you basically want to see will he comment back? Because I ain't gonna lie, guys, when I first started YouTube, I thought anybody that had 100,000 subscribers was like, oh my God, he's somebody, he's God. All right. I got recognized in Walmart one time. JT the car guy, what's up? Man, what's up, man? Dude, man, I watch you, man, dude. I'm like, oh, that's cool, man. I stopped and talked to this dude. I mean, it was like we chopped it up about cars. I'll never get that way. I'm just saying, I'm just talking now because I'm about to end it. But he called me in Walmart. We talked, we sat there and chopped it up about cars, Chrysler this, Mopar that, blah, blah. That. He got a Challenger with a Hemi in it. What I need to do, man, is for that Hemi not to occur. Okay. Is there any prevention you can do to your car to prevent your car from ticking? We'll talk about that next week. For now, I got to go. All right. No, I do not, Russ. I'm sorry, my friend. Cars are different. Understatement of the year. Yes. These comments popped out of nowhere. Get them, JT. Timothy, what's up, Tim? How are you, man? If you can't have a little fun, man, you know what I'm talking about? Dirt nap time. Your body gonna shut down on you, man. Believe me, today's automotive repair is way. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness, 60s and 70s. Dude, I found my timing light the other day. Oh, Willie. I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do with this? It's in my toolbox, just taking up space. You can't even sell it no more. I guess you sell it to them old race car guys, but they already got them, right? They needed them to do that. So I got a bunch of tools that ain't worked nothing, man. You have to have a lot of knowledge, too much computer stuff. Everything has to be checked by a scan. Yes, it's crazy out there now. Glenn, what's up, man? I trust what you say. Glenn Goodman, okay? Yeah, sorry. Okay, I'm at the bottom guy. Dude, I was out cheating. All right. Stop, dude. That's not cool. Or either it's not a cool thing to say. All right, give me a break. Are you talking about I call you late? Yeah. I can't find, he said, give him a break. I can't find any Mopar spark plugs for my 3.5 Dodge Charger. Look that up in the look it up. Go to the dealership and have them look it up and find out, or call them, give them a call. Thank you, Evelyn Rodriguez. I appreciate Evelyn was first in here. So yes, Evelyn Rodriguez, good friend of mine on YouTube. Okay. Thank you for stopping in and hanging around for a good hour. Evelyn must got to go to work in the morning. She ain't. Yeah, get you some rest, Evelyn. All right. Don't be like stupid JT. Just thank you. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by though, Evelyn. Real talk. Yes, Eve. Maybe we'll start calling her Eve. Like they say, mess around and find out Tracy sound like a pretty common engine. X-Man, what's up, man? $3.5 use the same spark plug as what? I think he being malicious. No. Malicious. Hold on, I'm gonna get this right. Facetious. Sufficient. He's being funny. He's trying to be funny. All right. He's not succeeding at it though. Although he did get a chuckle out of me. Okay. X. Yeah, man. Checking in from Samuel Adams. Appreciate you checking in. We winding down, my guys. 9:20. I work 9 a.m. whenever I'm ready to come home. That's what's up, Love Dog. Hey, by the way, appreciate the donation. I don't know if I said that. Y'all know the donation on the live stream, when you donate to a guy's channel, well, at least he's supposed to put that revenue back into the channel. What I plan on doing with my donations is when I do my next live stream giveaway, buy gifts for you guys. So technically, I'm putting that back into the channel for my viewers and my subscribers. Okay. Not some random Joe Blow that just subscribed yesterday. I have some OG subscribers. 69 Dartman been around so freaking. Tom, I ain't seen Tom in a minute. My other guy from Canada, Uncle Mark. Yeah, I got some OG subscribers, man. Here go another one here. Easy W does it. Been around for a minute. 9-6 and salary. Oh, you salary. You lucky dog. Okay, I'm commission. Is that a 71 Monte Carlo in that screenshot? I don't know. What you see back there? Samuel Adams. Let me move my chair. Let me give y'all a view. I'm in the shop, by the way, guys. Decided to do my live stream in the shop. Let me let y'all. What we working with? Samuel Adams want to know. Y'all see that right there? That is my Hellcat. Oh, get on the car, JT. No, down. That is my that's got a Hellcat in it. That is my white Charger that I'm souping up. As soon as I'm done with the live stream, I'm gonna jump in there and go home. Now that one right there, that black one up there, I think we pulling out the differential. Somebody, that's an open diff setup, and somebody decided to do some burnouts the wrong way. All right, y'all saw that video. I think Samuel is speaking about, how did I get there? This one. All right. Samuel, I'm not sure what year, make, and model that is, but I'm gonna find out for you. I'm gonna get up and walk back there in a second, but the stream will be over by then, so I'm gonna let you know next month. Okay. No, Thursday. Next time I go. And what's right behind me? Let me move out a little more. Hey, I see that blue one? That is nice. I gotta find out what's wrong with that, guys. I went to the track. It's not pushing the numbers I want to push, so I got to get back on the computer and do some more tuning. Yes, All Park Garage. We tune your stuff to perfection. All right, guys. Enough clowning around, JT, man. You play too damn much, man. Service mode, run them in. Yes. Thank you, Turbo Tom. Turbo Tom. That's my guy. I just talked about you. You done changed something. What's changed with Turbo Tom posting? I think that picture. Yeah, Turbo Tom. OG, long time subscriber. Man, I appreciate you, man. Turbo Tom got a channel too, y'all. So y'all check out. Look in my section of cool channels. I think all my fellas are on there. Travis, I get NGKs. Joe Dermott, you mean glow plugs? Oh, he was being funny. Sorry. Okay. X. Crazy Spaz is who I get all my spark plug. Dude, come on, man. What you doing? Today's Sunday, man. Easy. You hear that? Cummins use a heater grid. All right, guys, I'm at the bottom and I'm wrapping this up. I know, man. I'm cool. Yeah, I'm one of those. Say hi to Cousin Pookie. Yes, Cousin Pookie, man. Remember, guys, I'm gonna let y'all meet Cousin Pookie soon. Went right over it. Yes, it did. Okay, I'm not too bright. I think my brain is fried like the baby caterpillar. All right. Cummins is a diesel. Doesn't have. Now I get it. You're right. You got me. Just a cinnamon bun. I gotta find a way to repay you for that, man. I'm not thinking, man. Hey. And then Ruli didn't make it no better. He gon' so y'all zoom. That did like this. Zoom. I think it's a delay. When I use the green screen, there's a delay. Y'all sensing some type of delay, right? Because when I re-looked at this video, there was a slight delay. I'm not using this green screen no more, guys. This is the last time. Yeah, they tricked me. Okay. Yes. Fluff Dog. Arm got pulled. Diesel glow. Oh, man. Thank you, man. Okay. Y'all just had me talking. See, I'm going to tell y'all what that did. That cost y'all 5 minutes. I could have spent those 5 minutes discussing something else. But just a cinnamon bun want to play jokes on people. All right. And he cost me 5 minutes that I could have utilized in a good way. I could have answered somebody's technical question, just a cinnamon bun, but you want to throw this over the head joke over my head. You cost me 5 minutes. You cost some poor guy 5 minutes of some knowledge that he may have could have gotten had I not wasted 5 minutes trying to find out where spark plug go and just a cinnamon buns diesel. On that note, thank you, Fluff Dog. Remember what I just told y'all about the donation, man? They go back into the channel, man. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have a ball. Fluff Dog almost at 50. What were you at, dog? What? I ain't looked lately, man. You there yet? 50 is a milestone, man. Hurry up and get there, man. You put in all that work, man. That's what's up, man. Difference between manual and trans, man. Trans, man. What's the difference? I'm out of time, so we can't get too technical on this stuff. All right, we're gonna talk about that next week. I'm sorry, Cheddar. I gotta wrap this up, man. I'm at the bottom. Yes, you should feel bad, you sucker. Had me wasting some poor guy's 5 minutes cinnamon bun. It happens when we read. I do. Don't it? Don't. You don't even be. You just read and go. Like it don't. In other words, it don't process. Like that never dawned on me to process that. Like it never. While I'm reading, I never go. Wait a minute. A diesel? What kind of spark plug he used? Wait a minute. Yeah, it just went. And then no, it went here, and I spoke on it like a dummy. And then y'all tell me about it now. All right. Yeah, you should feel bad. I keep saying I'm at the bottom. Okay, electric parking brake use service mode to run it. Yes, I think he got it figured out, but it's neat how they do that. Lots of mechanics just do parts changing. Why do they get some bent out of shape when you bring them a bunch of parts and say it? I appreciate your comment back about the Dodge Journey, man. Yeah, man. I wish I had something for you, dude. They just don't. Well, we don't see a lot of problem with that, man. Now you should technically service that PTU. There's a funky way to service that PTU because you can't get to the field hole. It's so much stuff under there. It is. If you go by the book, you're gonna be pissed off. All right. If I ever got one, the last one I did, I had to go in through the vent tube to refill it. All right. Yes, it's crammed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's about. And I've only replaced the whole, the unit in the rear. I'm brain dead now thanks to Just the Cinnamon Bun. Hurricane Hillary is here. Teacher. What's up, Jardy? What's up, man? Teach, brother. Teach. My friend, what's going on, man? That's what I tell them. All I do is change. Dude, they just think they really got a good joke. You just a parts changer. You might have a point, dog. I'm about to put on like 5 hours worth of parts. Like, should I be mad? Okay, Guns and Gears are on one right now. All right, look at this guy still making little funny faces. I'm gonna buy you a 6-pack. Make it instead of a 6-pack, make it what is my drink of choice? I don't know. Let me think on that. All right. Yeah, let me think on that. Since you wasted my time. All right. That look when it clicks. All right, guys, I gotta go, man. Busted. I gotta get out of here, man. He gave us a good look. Hey, I'm out, man. 49 point. Hey, man, almost. Oh, Fluff Dog almost there, y'all. 50. I remember when I hit 50, I was so freaking happy. All right, and guys, I would have got there in an extremely slower pace had I not been utilizing YouTube Short. It took a while for me to jump on that bandwagon. I was skeptical. I ain't got time for no little short videos. But then I learned people attention span are so freaking short. You can't beat them, join them. So I jumped on the shorts bandwagon and I think I aced it. All right. I never forget. I don't know if y'all remember Tim with Astro Auto Repairs. He hated shorts. He did a whole video dedicated because it depends on your motive. All right. If you're trying to reach the masses and you're trying to get exposed to a lot of people, yes, short helps. That wasn't Tim's motive. So he dogged out shorts. Tim's motive was this. All right. I can't make money off shorts. And you can't. I don't make a lot of money off shorts, but I'm more exposed to shorts. Shorts help you get exposed. A lot of people will grasp to you. Okay. A lot of people subscribe even on the shorts that sucks. I like that video with me sticking my finger in there and coming up with that stuff. I got more hate mail or hate comments on that video. but I got the most subscribers out of every video on my channel. Go figure. How do you add that up? All right. That is the most controversial video on my channel, but I have made the most money on that video and I got the most subscribers out of that video. The one where people think I really diagnosed that car, I'm showing y'all what the guy put in his radiator. And people under the assumption that that's all you did, you charged him $200. So all the comments are centered around the price that we charge for diagnostic time. All right, and I'm answering comments back like, they like, you suck, you a scam. I'm like, oh, dog, what you want me to do, man? That's our price. You don't like it, go somewhere else. All right, I'm literally cussing folks out because they cussing me out. Guys, mindful, my comment is a reflection. My reply is a reflection of your comments. So if you come at me foul, I may type some foul back to you. It's just how it works. All right, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. All right, my point is, that video has garnered me, I want to say 2,000 subscribers. It's at 1.2 million views. It's still climbing. I think YouTube is slick. YouTube got something to do with that. They put that video in front of more people because what the hell going on? YouTube is not very mechanical, right? The agents or the whatever, the people, they're not mechanically inclined. They don't have a clue what we talking about. They over there talking about cooling. They looking at the comments like, why is this video getting so much attention? I don't know, but let me put it out in front of 10,000 more people. And out of those 10,000 more people they put it out in front of, I get 5,000 more comments. And my dumb butt literally sitting there, I'm at work like this, answering back. Damn, it's a waiter, man. Put this phone down and get to work. But one guy called me out like, dude, you doing it at work? You spend more time replying to comments. Yeah, you got a point. All right, I get back to you. I get back to you, sucker, when I get through with this tune-up. Don't go nowhere. Yeah, I think I'm addicted to this stuff. I have to catch myself. JT, get away from YouTube. That was my last rant of the day, guys. I'm done. I'm not going to even look at these comments because y'all see me on another Rantageous forum. But, shorts help. Anybody doubting shorts, you're doing yourself a disservice. All right? They help you get exposed. 2,000 subscribers, over 1.2 million views shorts, and 90% of the comments are negative. I'm never going to win that 90% over anyway. All right, there's a demographic, there's a section of the world or the earth that you're never going to win over. So don't even try. If they talk bad to you up front, chances are some of them still going to subscribe because they want to see something else you posted where they can talk bad on it even more. All right. One guy asked me to undelete him, unblock him so he can continue. Like he said, he went too far. Sometimes you can go too far, dog. Like it take a lot for me to block. If I block you, damn it, you done went way out there. All right, I let a lot of stuff slide, get through the crack. But this guy got to the point where he was offending other people. Other people was feeling bad for me. I ain't got no feelings. My skin is thick. Like you can call me anything or say anything. But he was affecting other people. I dare you say that to JT. I'm like, okay, now he messing with other folks that really got respect for me and really don't want to see this. So I had no choice but to block him. Not because of what he said to me or what he was calling me. Not because none of that, but it's because he was affecting the other viewers. All right. And one guy, one of my Lone G subscribers, JT, block his ass, block him. Like, and when they get to the point where people are going to block him or I'm leaving. Because sometimes, guys, you got to be made not to look at something. You don't know which comment not to read. All right, you know some comments affect you differently than others, but by the end, you done already read it, and it's affecting you. You can't take that away. That's already embedded in you done already read it. Out of sight, out of mind, as some people call it. So you're stuck with that comment in your head, and it's going to affect you all night when you wish you hadn't read it. Now, you wouldn't have read it if JT had did what you suggested him to do a long time ago. Just block that guy. So I blocked the guy. That guy sent me a message out the mail, unblock. I was like, dude, you can just start another YouTube channel. But his phone is set up under that YouTube channel, and he want to do all his work through them. So I unblocked him with one condition, like, just tone down. I don't mind the hate. I don't even care. I ain't thick ass skin right here, dude. There's nothing you can say to hurt me. I don't know you. What make you think there's something you can say to me that's going to hurt me when I don't even freaking know you? Chances are I never see you. And they kill me with, I wouldn't let you touch my car. Really? I'll never see you. I'll never get the chance to work on your car. Quite frankly, I don't want to work on your car. All right? But people feel the need to say that. On that freaking note, no, y'all ain't tricking me. I'm out of here. All right? Fluffy was the last one to say something, and that's it. And YouTube keep pushing that video even after I got reported for it by Snap-on guys at 1 million views. Yeah, YouTube slick, man. They think they slick. Like when I get views, yes, I get something out of that view, but YouTube get more out of that view than what I get. So they like, ooh, we can start a fight. JT beefing with everybody in the comment section. Let's pull in 10. And guys, this is 1 billion people in America, right? Out of those 10 million people or 10,000 people they put that video in front of, they got a percentage. At least 50% gonna not like it and gonna say something. That's more comments. That video got almost 8,000 comments. That's because I'm replying to them. I'm basically YouTubing. Guys, YouTube sent me out a memo stating what you should be doing as a YouTuber. All right. One thing YouTube hate is when guys not reply to comment. Fluffy, you listening? They don't like that. They semi don't like Scotty Kilmore for that. But Scotty, if he handled his own page, he's so big he might have a manager to do it. Scotty don't, people be in there asking Scotty genuine things, saying genuine stuff that only Scotty know what they're talking about. Like relatives, like, hey, Uncle Scotty, how you doing today? Scotty don't respond because he don't see it, because he don't reply to comments. You're doing yourself a disservice. Even if you put out one of those, just Lakes Automotive, he don't hardly ever say nothing, but he'll stick an emoji up. Just say something. But my point is, it creates, it creates more traffic. All right. 2,000 subscribers out of a video that everybody hate. I'll take it. All right. 1 million view and then fought to get it appeal, and now it's about to dude, Fluffy, I saw one of your videos. You got a video that's at freaking 3 million views. I supposed to been gone. Why am I still on here? Dog got a freaking video. I don't know. Y'all finna. This dude got a video where he got. Why is it so big? Okay, let me look. All right, this is my last thing. I promise this time. All right, I said that an hour ago. Let me look at Fluffy Shorts. Popular. Dude, I like what you're doing with those thumbnails. This freaking video almost at 4 million views. What the hell you doing, Fluffy? Who are you pissed off? Mechanics Pro Tip. Okay? And he got hashtags under the bottom. All right? So I ain't saying y'all go bite this or name it. It might not be the name. It's a lot of factors that play in what a video, that damn differential service video. Yes. I knew that one would be a hit when I saw it. I commented on it, and I saw people then telling you should already know this. Like, dude. But there's a gazillion people out there that don't know it. All he was talking about, guys, is the fact that you should open the field plug first. All right, I did one on that a long time ago, and it garnished a lot of attention. All right, Fluff, we need to talk. We can't do it now, but we need to talk. I'm gonna give you some more ideas on which titles to jump on. But yeah, that's the differential video right there. Look, it's nothing fancy about the thumbnail or nothing. All right, just the topic and the traffic that's going on in the comment section. All right, YouTube love that stuff. It's because I said I got the tip from a YouTuber. Oh yeah. You say you got the tip, but in their eyes, you should already know it, right? And I think you saw the one I did, and I even gave kudos on the video that I did on the same topic. I said, guys, I didn't make this up. This was a bright idea. This is a smart thing to do, but I'm not the one that originally thought of this. And guys in the comments like, man, that's cool of you to give. I don't know why I originally saw that. In other words, rebranding, guys. You know how guys do with parts. You know how FCA do with them damn spark plugs. All right, yeah, it's called rebranding. There's a different set of audience Fluff Dog carry than I carry. He can reach. You see it in the numbers. He reached 4 million viewers off that video. All right. So you can take something that you see and get creative with it and make it your own thing. All right. That little video, y'all know me, I upload 3 videos a day, right? The only reason that I haven't uploaded another shorts right now is because that freaking video, Fluff Dog know what I'm talking about, the fajitas or the fajitas, what you call it, when the video is killing it. You know, YouTube will put those paper and stuff flashing everywhere. Now, I'm supposed to be gone. What am I doing? Let me show y'all something over here. Like, I got a lot of videos in the 1 million mark. Shorts. These are all shorts. Now, this is the latest, okay? See, I just uploaded this video today. I never got 11K views that fast. All right, so I'm going to let this run its course. The thing about uploading video, JT, read my comment, make a fake video, you will go viral. Make a fake video, you go right. The reason what was I saying? The reason I'm stalling on upload, I do 3 shorts a day. All right, I'm going to upload 2 more shorts before I go to bed tonight. But I need to let this carry its course, because the minute I upload another shorts, YouTube gonna stop promoting this, and it's gonna have to ride on its own, because they're gonna promote the newly short that I just uploaded. So I'm gonna let this ride its course since it's doing good. But Popular, as far as Popular go, I remember the guy with the damn, everybody was on me about such and such a verifying the year of the cop car. That video hit 1.6. This oil filter housing, oh my goodness, there's so much hate comments in there. It's ridiculous. 1.6. This brake job, 1.5. And here's the video that's booming right now. Sticking my finger in there, showing everybody what somebody put in their radio. This is one I got 2,000 subscribers off of. And of course, y'all don't know the rest of them. So I got 6 videos out there with 1 million. And this one looked like it's about to close in on 1 million. All right. That's a converter where a lady went to a shop. The lady had a recall and the shop didn't tell her. So they stuck this $1,000 converter on her car. And she come to us for something else. And we tell her, oh, you know, you got a recall? Yeah. So she lost a whole bunch of money on that. But yeah, I got a couple of more about to hit the million view mark. Okay. But yeah, man, let me wrap this up, man. Y'all, there's that damn Snap-on pry bar right next to it. Yeah, man. So when you got one on the road, Fluff Dog, Fluff, listen to me, man. Go to that video with the differential. Just pull out random comments on it and just comment on it. Okay. I'm telling you, YouTube looking at how much you doing to help promote the video, as well as them doing it on their own. Just pull out random comments on it and reply to them. All right. The people that commented a month ago and be like, oh, he's alive. Okay. And they're going to come back, reply with some more dumb stuff. And it's going to push it into more 1,000 more other viewers. But yeah, it's crazy, man. This is the last one, guys. Like an oil change video where you use an impact to X-Man. You got a channel, man, where you use an impact to tighten plugs and a filter wrench to get the filter tight as possible. You don't want no leaks now. X, you got a channel? X play too much, man. X ain't got no channel. This is my last thing. I keep saying it. What is this? XE. How you spell your damn name, man? What the hell does this mean, man? Why don't you do that? Tell me exactly what the hell XFL mean. XBH. I mean, you can stop me right now if you don't have a channel. Let me know. But I didn't know you had a channel. If you do have a channel, okay, my bad, dude. I didn't know. Okay, you talking about spark? What you talking about on these? Is these spark plugs? Oh no, those are everything. What you do to this hub bearing? You did some hub bearings? X be on it, guys. Let me see. Look, X. We just got through talking about this, X. You're going to tighten up, man. I don't see an icon in X. Short's supposed to go right there, right in between them. That tells me, ladies and gentlemen, X-Man do not do short videos. All right, we're gonna work on that. All right, guys, I gotta go. That's all I have, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We had fun tonight. Yes, I gotta get some rest. I'm gonna upload these last 2 shorts in the main video as soon as these fajitas or whatever they call them calm down, and then I'm gonna upload some more. But it's still 40 people in here, guys. What y'all want to? No, we can't. I gotta go. Oh my goodness, it's 9:43. Yes, appreciate you, man. You a cool dude, man. I gotta go, guys. That's all I